Anthony Macri has provided an update about his injury that caused him to miss Saturday night's feature at the Four Crown Nationals at Eldora Speedway. And he provided this update after having a doctor's visit yesterday. He wrote this up over at stockcarreport.com. You can find the link in the description below. So Macri obviously was injured Friday night while competing in the Four Crown Nationals at Eldora Speedway. He was running in second and attempting to track down the leader, Rico Abreu, when he got up into the outside wall and rode it around the rear end, then flipped up. It then caught the catch fence and threw the car on its side. His car bounced off the track with the contact righting the car. Unfortunately, Parker Price Miller, who had nowhere to go, collided with Macri. The impact nearly turned Macri's car a full 360 degrees before it came to a stop. Macri was then escorted into an ambulance following the wreck and appeared to be doing so extraordinarily gingerly, and he was definitely putting his weight on some of the track officials there who were helping him to that ambulance. Let's take a look here at the wreck.
In turn 3, Rico has to run. Oh, Macri's in the wall, upside down in turn 4. Second place car gets clobbered by Parker Price Miller. Aaron Reitzel avoids, but the red flag comes out for your second place car.
He doesn't run for points. He's here to do one thing and one thing only, is win this race. And
so there you go. That is the replay there of the wreck. Obviously, we aren't able to see exactly how it started, but you can see he was there riding the wall. The rear end kind of flips up. It hits the catch fence. It shoots the car back down onto the track, and Parker Price Miller has absolutely nowhere to go and just clobbers him. And that resulted in an injury to Anthony Macri. He decided then to pull out of the finale there on Saturday, sharing this, saying Anthony and the team will forgo the final night of high limit at Eldora as a precaution and prepare for the upcoming 3 race weekends. Thank you, everyone, for reaching out and well wishes. We wish all of our competitors a safe and fun night of racing. Following that, Macri shared some more details with Flow Racing's Kyle McFadden, where he first broke down what happened that caused the wreck, saying, the car started to come back to me, and I could tell. I was tracking Rico down, and that lap, I just pushed a little bit harder and just messed up and got into the wall, and that was that, unfortunately. Yeah, it was unfortunate for sure, as well for us as spectators, because he was indeed tracking down Rico. I think he had cut 2/10 off his lead the previous lap, and it looked like we were going to be set up for a whale of a finish, but unfortunately pushed it a little too hard there, as he said, and got into the wall. As far as what he injured in the wreck, he says, right away, once I was done crashing, I had an immediate pain in my back that I had never experienced before. So after the care center visit inside Eldora Speedway, I decided to go get some scans done at a local hospital. He then shared that he had an MRI when he got back home to Pennsylvania to clear some things up. He has now had that MRI and shared with McFadden that he suffered a compression fracture in his T4 vertebrae, and he will be out of the car for at least 3 weeks. Macri said this, I saw a doctor this morning, and he said I'm going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. One bit of good news from the visit is that it does not appear he will need surgery. Doctors informed him he should just rest and let it heal on its own. So that is some good news here. Out of the bad news, obviously, that he is injured and will be out of the car for 3 to 4 weeks. And Macri says it's the best it can be for the situation, I would say. And I think that is pretty accurate right there. But I'll definitely be praying for him. Hopefully it gets healed up and he will be able to get back in the car to close out this 2025 season. Obviously, he's going to be missing a number of big races that are coming up here in the Pennsylvania area that he obviously calls home. So definitely we'll be praying for Anthony Macri. Encourage you to pray for him as well, so he's able to get healed up sooner rather than later. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.